Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel here at Bobby's Girl to Row 444. This is going to be a fun message here for the sign of Virgo. I'm doing something new. It's what's going on in your house, Virgo. So this may not actually this is like a excuse me for saying this. It's like somebody you're dealing with that comes in like a Tasmanian devil. They spin a tornado and then they zoom right on out. So I don't know what you're dealing with, Virgo. This is somebody that just makes like impulsive moves. They're very adventurous. It's like Dora the Explorer. You look in the backpack for the next instrument or opportunity that arises. So if somebody sees an adventure, they jump right on it. They're on the go, by like in a flash. And then whatever that they spawn, whatever kind of tornado, they leave you to clean the mess up. So it's a little odd here. Just yeah, Dora the Explorer. Now, whether your name's Dora or not, I don't know. But Virgo, let's get started here and see what is going on in your house right now. It sounds like it's a hot mess over here. It's like the songs I was channeling was "We Didn't Start the Fire," Billy Joel. It's like there's so many names in that song in so many places. So either this person has been to like they've had many names or they have many identities or they've been like all over the world, and every time they get an opportunity to go to a new place, they just up and go. No matter what's going on or what chaos has been created, they just take off and leave in a whim. It's like a fart in a windstorm, basically. So this person likes to mask themselves a lot. Like they like to play a lot of different roles. Like this is a fire starter over here. That's what you got in your house. They start, and you're like Virgo. We didn't start the fire, but we seem to always be cleaning up the mess, right? Trying to fight the fire off because of whoever this fast car. Somebody may drive race cars, or somebody may have like some type of race car or sports car here. Somebody could be very sporty, but this is like a rebellish type energy, right? Now, this could be a well known person. I don't know, okay? But this is somebody that, they feel like living the free life. They have no responsibilities, no commitments, and they just leave the burdens for somebody else to clean up. This is like a drifter. It's like they go wherever the road leads them. They call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. That's all this person does. They're a roadster. Whew. Now they could be very good looking. They could wear sunglasses over here. They're very active. They do a lot of things for themselves and they care about themselves. Somebody could actually like the Tasmanian devil. Maybe they draw, like Looney Tunes, or this person. Maybe you feel like they are Looney Tunes because of the fact that they do this. It's like somebody saying, "Are you crazy? Just pick up and go and just leave the mess for me to clean up? Like, what do you think this is? Like romper room or something?" Okay, it's like they indulge in their innocent nature, which and their childlike self, which yeah can be a good thing, but we all have responsibilities here, and this person acts like they don't have any type of responsibilities, and what they do have, they just leave it for somebody else to clean up. So this could be a younger person or somebody that likes to nourish their childlike nature, nourish their innocence, and just live on a whim. They could also be very macho, feel like they're the man, or they look good in this car. They're the ladies' man, or the male's or the woman's man, or whatever that is. How to reverse those roles. Okay, guys, either you're a ladies' man or you're a man's lady. Is that how they say that? I mean, this person's like, if you play truth or dare, they would take the dare in a heartbeat. They would avoid the truth whatsoever. Anything. Just give me a dare, that's what they would say. I will take the dare, whatever you got. This is like evil Knievel. Okay? They could be bossy at times or like to boss you around, and they're very argumentative and competitive. It's like they just do what they want to do. It's my way. I do everything my way and I just don't care. I want to live my life and live free, and it's all about freedom. The drifter. So fire starter, the storm creator. Somebody could have a heart tattoo also. Virgo, let's get into this. I want to see what's going on at the foundation of this home. Take these messages as they resonate for you, Virgo, because they're not going to be for every Virgo out there. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Virgo. And it's not going to be everyone's house. That's the energy that I've got here that I'm picking up on. Okay. So only take what's for you, leave the rest at the door, and move it along. All right. It's all right. Let's get started, Virgo, and see what's going on in Virgo's house. I want to know. I want to know. This person likes these things, turn this person on. They ignite their passions. They feel very passionate about doing this. They want to. You cannot keep this person's feet in one place. They have to go. I have to be gone. I have to go this place. I have to go this place. I have to go this place. They don't stop. They're very active. This person could have ADHD, hypertensive disorder. And it's what it is. So let's see what's going on. All right, Virgo, we got, all right, intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. So, if somebody had this in the past, it looks like somebody's letting that go. Or like trying to calm themselves down. If this was this person, you could be talking to them, trying to get them to calm down, to come out of this way. Now, this person could have already seen the world and had their little wildness. Okay, this is like a wild child. So this wild child could be calming down, letting go of this distorted view, letting go of overindulging because they've already seen what's out there, and they're kind of done with these ways. Now, somebody wished they could take back their words, whether this is you that said something to this individual, this is your child, this is your significant other. I don't know, guys. You take it where it resonates for you. I've got magical child, but let's see. So it definitely could be your child or somebody that was very childish, very pessimistic, depressed, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Okay. With this, I feel like somebody's letting this go, though. I mean, possibly there still could be some pessimism. This could also, yeah, one person wants to be the free child and is kind of, or has been the free child, and the breeze just in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, there's another person that has different views of this. But I feel like this person's like calming down. I don't know if this is you, Virgo, but it's like coming down out of those ways. Yeah, I've had my fun. I've been out there. I've seen the world. I've done this. I've done that. Okay, now it's time to maybe settle down a little bit. Now this could be a boss. I don't know. This could be a father figure, but I'm getting a younger energy, guys. This could be a leader. This is somebody that wants to take control or has control issues, or, controls their own life, their way of doing, the way of being. Maybe they did this because of depression, or they had, some type of disbeliefs here in the past, or they had somebody around them that did this. Because it's a little conflicting for me. I can see it both ways. Yes, seeing the beauty and potential for sacred beauty and all the beautiful things. Somebody wanting to work together, but somebody else said something, some words about this behavior that, you can't go out around, the town and the world and act like this and start all these fires and just breeze in and breeze out and not take any responsibility for your actions, right? So somebody seems to be letting this go. Okay, so maybe you said something harsh to this individual. So now this person is wanting to work on it, or you're wanting to work together with this person, Virgo. Collaborate. Now this could be somebody's business too. Somebody just left you with the business. Like they just up and took off and left because they was like, I'm just going to go live my life. See you later. Bye. I'm off. It's what it is. Like signing this contract, this person over here's not even paying attention to. He's over here doing his own thing, working by himself. And you got two other people saying, hey, what about this contract over here? You're supposed to be helping us, and you're off lollygagging around the world, doing your own thing. Keep on rocking in the free world. Yeah, this person. But I think they're trying to come out of that. 'Cause I think they've seen what they needed to see. Their wild child days are coming to an end. All right, let's see what else is going on in this house. All right, autumn was their last chance, okay? Whether it was last autumn or it's this autumn, somebody's at their last chance here. Please don't lose hope. So you're like, I'm not going to lose hope, whether it is in this child or not, that, they are going to see, come back to reality over here. It's great to see the world and it's great to live the free life, but we all have to come back to earth here. And it costs a lot of money to go around and travel and do all these beautiful things to see everything that's out there. So it's like closing the box up here on that. I remember every detail of that day, and I think this has to do with these words that this person or you had said to this individual, or they said to you. Like, especially if there was an argument, something out of impulse that you wish that you wouldn't have said, and it was just like in the spur of the moment you said it. So somebody's remembering every detail of that day, and like things are like it looks like the forest is done burn over here. The fire, they couldn't even put the fire out. There's so much smoke and mirrors left from after this fire has been extinguished here, but it's taken so long, they couldn't fight it off. It's already dead all the way around. So this is like a total destruction, whatever this individual did. They went and explored, they went on an adventure, they spun the tornado before they left, being rebellious. You said something to this person, or they said something to you. You reverse these roles here about working together, collaborating, working this, doing this contract together, whatever this business is. This could be a platform, okay? If you have a platform and this person's supposed to be running it, but they've got you running it, but the contract is supposed to be, they're on it too, or they're like the main person on it, and they're out, doing their thing, and it said something about taking responsibility here, and this person didn't want to take responsibility. They kind of just, here, it's up to you to clean your mess. It's something that was inherited from a family, from a group, or a group or family was involved in this. It's like the words that you spoke. Like you try to talk to this person, but every time you talk to them, you talk to them, it goes in one ear and out the other. Very wild. This King of Swords over here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Like, I'm just cutting it off. They'll cut you off, cut your words off. Like, they don't want to let you get in a word in edgewise. It's like you try and talk sensible to this person, or you did in the past. I mean, because I'm picking up this could be past energy. And every time you would try to talk sense into this person, um, they just didn't want to hear it. They would cut you off. It's like you couldn't keep the peace with this individual. You had no peace. All right, what's going on around your foundation here? So somebody's going back and reminiscing about the day that this argument took place. Okay, the day this all unfolded, right? And I feel like this has already happened or it's currently happening right now. So I don't, I mean, it could be happening in the near future, but I feel like it's already happened or it's currently happening right now. Like it's finishing up now. All right, what's going on in the foundation? Child. Now, this could also be, this could be your child, Virgo. Okay, this could be somebody that abandoned a child and left them with a family. All right, because of, this in and out and left you with, left the responsibility behind. Now, it can also be that innocence of this child. Someone could have worked and had a child, like I said, and this this action taker, this flighty. It's like, yeah, this taking this risk, this exploring and going on an adventure and in the heat of the moment. This is somebody that may have not spoke too many words to you, Virgo. You didn't this person, or this person didn't you. There like wasn't enough conversation, and the conversation that you did have wasn't good. It was very impulsive, very very competitive, very argumentative, and then you got cut off. And then somebody just could have either abandoned this child with the family. This is like a money situation too. They could have just left some money and said, "Here, take care of the child because I'm leaving." What's going on with relationship and love? I mean, we've got generational wealth here, so yeah, this is generations cleaning up the mess that you inherited. So you inherited a child. That's how I feel like this is. It could be a girl, it could be a boy, it could be two children. I still want to get into this, guys. And not taking responsibility, just leaving the child here. Whether it's like, here, I gave you some money, I'm leaving you the money to take care of these children, but I'm leaving either way because I want to go live my life. I just want to be free. I don't want to have any responsibility, even though they had these children. So they just expect the grandparents or whatnot, great grandparents, whatever this is, whoever else is in your house, just to here take the kids, take care of them. And then the kid's like, "Where's dad? Where's mom?" Well, you don't know what to tell them. Your mom or dad wanted to live the free life. They wanted to be a wild child, so they didn't want to be there for you. And like, and this could have left you depressed, feeling pessimistic, and maybe you had to drop your ways. If there was some type of, distorted view, or they left you in distorted view because they were overindulging. And, you had to let some of this go in order to take responsibility for this child or these children because somebody just didn't want to grow up. They still want to be a child itself. Now, this could be, a younger person, 18, 20, 22 years old, that still wanted to live their life, that wasn't ready to have a child. So they're like, here you go. Take care of this child or these children. It's like they know that you would do it. So they just left. They knew that you wouldn't talk back to them. They knew that they could cut you off. They could be a rebel. What's going on in romance here? And on the love front, or in this house, we got the main female. All right, transforming and growing. So somebody's got a changed mind over here. Now, whether this was, yeah, a husband that left the wife into this, okay, or the wife that left the husband, you take it as it resonates to you. Um, Somebody's like, well, I'm going to take a back step now. I'm done with my wild ways. I've went out. I've seen what I need to see. I've done what I need to do. And, now I would like to come back and rekindle things. Now that I've lived my wild life, let me put that down. The wild child, if I can, or wild child, lived a wild life. Now that I've lived my wild life and I've been the wild child and I've got all that energy out, right? Seen what I need to see, left all this mess for everyone else to clean up and not take any responsibility, especially if there's children or a family here involved. Just more or less like the dumping ground here. Now they want to transform. Now they want to backtrack to this female and be playful. They want something to grow. They want, to come back together. I'm ready to have a relationship now. I'm ready to be in a commitment now, even though they were not taking responsibility and not wanting any commitments in the past. They want to be playful now. They want to get to know, get to know you. Okay, get to know you more, get to know each other more. Okay, depending on how long you were with this individual, I don't know, Virgo. So I asked if your house could be summed up into a movie, Virgo, what kind of movie would it be like, right? So this is the movie I got, The Accidental Taurus. So this person, it was like an accident ready to happen. Like I said, the Tasman to come in like a storm, big old tornado, and then right out the door. Here for a moment, gone for the next. And they toured a lot. They could have been on tour. That's what maybe they got a new job and it was like, I got to take this opportunity to go and I'm going to travel the world. I'm going to leave those children with you. It's time to go live my free life. It's time to go be wild. See all the cities, see different states, see different countries. Sow your royal oats, whatever you got to do, right? And maybe, I don't know, maybe it was an accident to them, but it was no accident to you. I mean, I'm beginning to think that maybe it's not just how much you love someone. Maybe what matters is who you are when you are with them. So this person may remember how your relationship was together, Virgo, and they didn't appreciate it. Or they weren't ready. They were just too young. They wanted to explore their innocence and be free. And they could have gotten stuck with children that they just didn't want to take responsibility for because they weren't mature enough themselves. So it was just an accident, or so they say. Let's see. What's going on with communication over here? All right, we got an official person over here. Now, whether this is somebody in the government, somebody's telling me the government, somebody's a government worker, a lawyer, a judge, a military, a personnel, someone of high personnel, or you have a high position here, high ranking. You could be this person or this other person, maybe that was the job. They had to leave because of that. They had to go on a tour, military. Maybe they told you they had to do this and they were doing other things. So they want to tell you, they want to communicate, or this official person wants to communicate with you, Virgo, about passion, that they're passionate about you. This is like, yes, I want this connection. Yes, I was out on some type of tour. This was an accident that this all happened, but I don't feel like that. I feel like they wanted to do this. They may have felt like they had to do this, but I don't get that energy. I mean, it's possible. But the energy, guys, I'm picking up is like, it was like fast and quick. Like 1 minute they're there and the next minute they're not. So you've got this person's heart chakra opened up and they want to express love to you. Okay, we also got, it looks like someone over here, whether Virgo, this is you or this is the person in your home that you're dealing with, this fire starter over here is surrendering to some addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, overworking, taking action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with a healthier alternative. So in that healthy alternative is, for what this person is they've matured, okay? They became an official. They've grown up, okay? And their passions are ignited here. Like I said, they're ready to be responsible. They're ready for some type of commitment. And they're ready to surrender these addictions if they haven't already. The indulgence in just the free life. There you go. Okay. The indulgence in the free life, just living life to the whim, wherever the wind takes them. Yeah. Okay. and also surrendering to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas on how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So this person could be getting creative on how to express the passion and the love that they feel for you. Okay, because they miss it. It's not about, they wasn't thinking before with love about how much they love someone. It was who you were with and the time that you got to spend with that person. And I mean, this is like they rushed in and they rushed out. It's like, where did they go? What happened? Why did they just leave us here with possibly this child or these children? Like they were here, they left a big old mess, and now the family here has to clean this up, or whoever else is left in the family, or they just told you, hey, I'm leaving, I'm taking off, I've got this opportunity. You're gonna have to, take these kids because I'm gone. I'm going to see the world and do what I want to do. Different, many different masks this person wore. Like they couldn't they just wanted to express themselves. Maybe I should write that down. They just wanted to express themselves, express their childhood because they hadn't grown up and they weren't ready. And they were addicted to doing this type of behavior, being very daring, living in the moment. All right, what's going on with finances here, Virgo? All right, so you could be worried about money around your household right now, or this person could have left you in a impoverished situation. Could be worried about these child or these children too. Someone could be worried about their home, like the foundation of their home, like things need fixed around the home, and that you're not able to fix them because you don't have the money to fix them. All right, let's see. We got poverty. Okay, younger man. Yeah, this could be a son. I mean, it could be a nephew. It could be a brother, younger brother. Pay attention to your finances here, what you're paying out. Now, this could be a younger man, wanting to come in to get more finances so they can go out. That could be their addiction too, is the money from the family, like borrowing money and not paying it back. They're reckless with it. Maybe you told this person that too. They're reckless with the way they work and the way they spend money. They're not frugal with it. They just go out and they go on all these trips, all these vacations, they experience all these different adventures, and they don't take responsibility, don't realize that you have to save a little bit back here and there. Somebody wants to reconcile. But, pay attention to your finances here because this person may only want to reconcile just to get to your finances, just to get into your pockets, dig a little deeper. This is causing a change here, or this change has not been seen yet. Or this could change this poverty, change the situation and put you into a impoverished situation. You also just, there's a lot of worried about not having enough. We got Pisces, Cancer, energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy Aries. What advice do you have right now for Virgo? Time to give rather than take and work through your fears. I would watch your finances, Virgo. Depending on what this person uh, needs help with. Maybe they are in a impoverished situation, but there also could be ulterior motives too. Watch what you're giving out. Yes, it's okay to give, but don't put yourself into poverty just to be able to give to this individual, just to meet their needs, to make them happy. because it may put you in the poorhouse. So we got Virgo energy, that's yours, and working through your fears, Scorpio. So you could be, in your emotions, or it's asking you to, it's okay to release. You've stressed out, you've gone through a wild situation over here with this person in your home, and it's like turned your home like, I don't know, it's like a fun house. Your house is like a fun house now. And I mean, I hate to say that, but that's probably what it feels like. I mean, it could be with the kids too, I mean, these kids can, be a little bit rambunctious. They look like they're very adventurous too, like they take after their mom or they take after their dad, depending on who this wild individual is. Like I said, you didn't start this fire, but it seems like you got stuck cleaning the mess up. And now this person's wanting to come back, whether this is a male or a female. It doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. Someone wants they've got a changed mind. They want to transform things. They want a second chance. They love you, but the connection there is what matters, is who you are when you're with them. Okay. So this person, misses your company. They miss being around you. They miss your energy. They miss your conversations. They miss talks. They miss your kind words. They miss you being there as a support system. Maybe they're feeling lonely or alone, and they could have a codependency issue still. Once the, well runs dry, they got to come back for more. So that's not going to be everybody's message, but that's what I have here. So take it as it resonates for you, Virgo. And if it doesn't, it's not meant for you. Hopefully this message helps someone out there. And if it did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I do appreciate all your love and support for my channel, guys. And you have a wonderful week. Take care.